shared the ball. We had fun out there, and they're a tough team to play against, but we responded.
You think you found something with that CJ Trey lineup in there and JV in the post?
Yeah, we're going to continue to explore. You know, when you're missing, we were 7-2 in this set of 10. We kind of break the season up in tens. So we had a chance to go 8-2, which we did tonight, and incredible effort by our bench. They didn't have a great game against Orlando, but they came out tonight and they responded right away. Jose, Najee, Larry, Trey and JV are kind of going back and forth, but collectively as a group, it was a big-time win for us.
Yeah, it was a pretty low-scoring game early on. CJ was scoreless in that first quarter, and then he just took off from there. What did you see from him on the offensive end? How important was his scoring just to lift up everybody else?
We needed CJ scoring tonight. He was huge for us, and his decision-making was huge. Like you said, he struggled a little bit earlier, and we were just pressing, right? Not having BI, not having our normal lineups in the game, pressing a little bit, and then we settled into the game and started to just make simple plays over and over. And then CJ got it going. We got stops. We got out in the open floor, and he hit big shot after big shot, especially kind of late in that third and fourth quarter.
And Jose and Najee are guys who thrive off emotion, right? And plenty of reasons to be emotional tonight, but just the focus they had and just the consistent production they brought, how big was that tonight?
It was huge. Jose and Najee are they're our energy guys and emotional leaders on our team. And when they bring it like they do, it galvanizes the group. And it was fun to see. It was fun to see those guys respond after not having the game that they wanted to have last night.
Coach, it felt like both teams were trying to pack the paint against each other tonight. The Heat are very much known for that, and you guys have been a great defensive team all year. And it feels like you guys kind of responded the best, where you guys, hit the threes, you hit the mid-range, and the Heat just kind of couldn't convert. Was that the game plan tonight, to just kind of pack the paint and see who wins?
I know that they do that well. They pack the paint. After watching Orlando, we felt like we could be better in that area. Our spacing, keeping the floor open so passing lanes are there. We had a few turnovers early in the game, but once we cleaned that up, our offense was clicking much better.
Willie, a couple things you said pregame that you thought there would be some added emotion given what happened last time. Now that it's over, is it fair to safely conclude that there was a little extra?
For sure, it was a little extra. They said some things in the media. We heard it, and our guys wanted to respond, and that's the deal. That's what makes this fun. That's what makes sports fun, is you get a little trash talking back and forth, and then you get to go out on the floor and compete against each other. And that's what it was tonight. It was two teams competing, trying to make plays for their teams, and we're grateful to be on the winning side.
Kind of a big picture deal, but I know you're going to say you don't care. But the way you guys defend the leadership of CJ, BI, Zion, and the star power you have, nobody talks about you guys. How much does that bother you?
I don't care.
I know you don't. But if you weren't going to say that, what would you say?
No, that's not our focus. Obviously, it's on being the best versions of ourselves and reaching our potential as a team. And if no one's talking about us, that's fine. Let's continue to keep our heads down. Let's work. Let's stay together. Let's promote a beautiful brand of basketball. Let's have fun doing it, but let's work hard and compete, and that's what our guys are doing and our staff. So it's been fun navigating through it this season.
And Zion only 4 points tonight. Obviously, talking about the way they were packing the paint. You got to the point where you just sat in the whole fourth quarter. I'm sure that wasn't easy when BI doesn't play. I guess, how did y'all kind of come to that conclusion, and were there discussions with him on the bench about that ultimate decision?
No, Z's the other guys in the game had it going. They had momentum. You try to leave those groups in. We thought about bringing them back, but around the time that he would come back, we were kind of putting the game away. So that's what that was, and he totally understands it.